Hey everybody, now we're on lesson number 4. So this is Kevin Dawson talking about Jumpstart Xsite Pro. So let's see if we can get all of us copywriters together and put up a site here. What I did is I wrote up some copy here in Microsoft Word, and it's a swipe of one of Harlan's letters. And of course I'm not quite finished with it yet, so in order to be able to do this I have to go over and kind of tidy it up a little. But anyways, the general idea is that it's a few pages long here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this multi-page letter, which is actually 8 pages here. We'll take this and we'll import this into Xsite Pro. So I don't recommend really that anybody use Xsite Pro as their text editor. You really should use a fully featured editor, something like Microsoft Word, because then you can do everything you need to, have it laid out how you want to have it laid out, and you can refer back to it. But, well, you'll see that more in just a moment. Okay, so we're going to go back and do the same thing we did before. We're going to hit Control A, because that'll allow us to select everything all the way down. Control A stands for Control All, Control Select All. Then we're going to hit Control C. Now this means Control Copy. See, rather than go through the whole edit menu and copy and paste and all the other kind of stuff, what we're going to do is just use the shortcut keys. So Control C to copy, and we'll minimize this and go into Xsite Pro. Click on that to give it focus. Okay, once you got a blinking cursor, you're all right. Hit Control V to paste. I have no idea what the V means, but anyways, we just took that entire document and pasted the whole thing into Xsite Pro now. So anyways, that's one way of doing it, but there's going to be a problem here if we do it this way. If we go into the source code and actually look at the source, now I know this looks like Greek to a lot of you, and like I said, I don't want to scare anybody, but you start seeing a lot of stuff here, like say P class equals MSO normal. You see that all over the place. This is known by developers as code bloat. Why? Because it's not necessary at all. One of the problems you have with Microsoft products is that they put a lot of extra stuff in there that nobody really needs, and it ends up making your load time of your site an awful lot longer. One of the keys to getting people to come to your site often and to pay attention to it is to have it satisfy their instant gratification needs, which means it should come up as fast as possible. So load time is important, and let me tell you, if you got bloated code, it can take a long time for that to happen. So I'm going to show you a way around this. It's going to require more effort on your part, but if you want to do it this way, well, let me show you what it looks like in a preview. Okay, it doesn't look all that bad. If you formatted it correctly in Word, about the only thing you'd really want to do is center these headlines, which you could have done in Word before you brought it over. Okay, so, you know, of course I do a few things with the bullets as well, but as it stands right now, it doesn't really look too bad, but it will unfortunately take a long time to load. So let's do things a little bit more professionally. Okay, let's not import it directly there. So let's hit Control A, okay, and let's delete all that. Go over the source. We basically have nothing there, so we got a clean page. Okay, we're going to show you now how to do a clean import. That'll be the next lesson.